what the fuck you do. Tell me what the fuck you do. Tell me what the fuck you do.
And that was David Hernandez with WTF. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to have Randy Slovacek from the Randy Report come on my show last season, and just amazing fun. The guy is an excellent entertainer, director, choreographer. He does it all, and his Randy Report blog lets you know everything that's happening in pop culture, LGBT news, and politics, which you know are my three favorite subjects. So he's going to be joining us twice a month here. First and third Mondays, going to be filling us in on all the fun stuff that's going on that misses my radar. But let's welcome him to the show. Randy, how are you?
Hey, Scotty, happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday to you, my friend, my busy little friend. What's going on, man?
So much happening today. There's a lot. I'm trying to keep up. I'm about to leave. I live in Las Vegas, as you know. I'm going to Miami this week for the NLGJA. It took me a long time to say that, but that is the National Lesbian and Gay Journalists Association convention this week in Miami Beach. The gays know where to put a convention. If anyone does, they do. So I'm getting ready to do that. I'm keeping the Randy Report going all day long. There's been a lot of different news, political news, pop culture news, music news. So it's been a busy day. I've been listening to the show. Great show.
Well, thank you. David Hernandez was a fantastic guest. He was quick. He had to go on quick. He has recording and stuff. He's trying to get this new album out. But, man, is he a lot of fun and so talented. Still has an excellent voice. Like I said, grown into a great-looking young man. And just amazing stuff. So it's been fun.
Yeah, I love his new song. I had it on the Randy Report, my blog, my daily blog, therandyreport.com. And I love featuring it. It's now on my pool mix, so that when I finish work at the end of the day here in Las Vegas, I have a pool. I'm not talking about the fact that I have a pool, but the fact that I have a pool, I used to walk around my pool because I just wouldn't go in it. And then one day I went, Randy, man, people would love to have a pool. It's a thing. And I don't go on a lot of vacations, so I make a point to jump in the pool at the end of the day every day just because I have it. So, don't let something that's a great thing go to waste. So that's a long way of saying David Hernandez is Beautiful is now completely and firmly cemented in my pool mix because I love it.
There you go. I love that philosophy, too, that why just not take advantage of the opportunities you have. And I think that's a great thing to do. And I don't know when you say you're off work, but I don't see you ever stop posting. You are 24 hours a day glued to that keyboard, my friend. It is just crazy what you can do.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate someone noticing. I'm pretty much at my desk from 6 in the morning my time until around 4 or 5 my time. Because I'm on the West Coast, the news cycle kind of dies down by then. But, yeah, and it's 7 days a week. It's just a thing because the news doesn't stop. God bless my friends. I have an app on my phone that if I'm at a party in the evening or if I'm at dinner and something happens that I find is really newsworthy, I step out, I excuse myself privately, and I have to take 15 minutes to go out into a hallway or a bedroom at a party, and I post from my phone. It's kind of awkward and clunky, but I get it done because that's what you have to do. And my friends are also supportive of, yeah, we know. So.
That is awesome. Well, how long have you been doing the Randy Report now? You told me on the show, but refresh my memory and let all of our listeners know you've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, this is I'm at 5.5 years. The end of January 2011 is when I launched the Randy Report, and it was kind of not a dare, but my husband said one day, you write really well. You should start a blog. And I remember thinking, oh, great, so you and I'll be the only two people who read it. And, I started out writing essays about my life and different things. And at the end of the first month, I had somehow 300 visitors. I don't know how they found me. And today I have about 150,000 readers a month, which is awesome. I love you all. Thank you for reading. But, yeah, it just happens. It's something that you work at every day, and people decide to show up and read, and they find it interesting. And part of the Randy Report, is it's not just the politics that I love following and the pop culture, the LGBT pop culture, music and movies and different things, and but also you get to show your own personality. So it can be quirky. Sometimes it's just a picture of a really hunky guy that I take 30 seconds in enjoying, and then sometimes it's a dog video because I love dogs. But for the most part, it is about those other subjects. But I do like to mix it up. It's kind of like being a cook in a kitchen, and like every cook, we all do it differently. So everybody's blog is a little different, and mine's very different too, I guess.
Well, I love it. I swear by it every day. And let's talk a little about that 30-second ogling. You had a really fun interview not too long ago with a certain Dancing with the Stars guy that I know you have just maybe a small crush on. How did that go?
Can you believe? Yeah, I got to interview Dancing with the Stars champion, America's Next Top Model champion, Niall DeMarco, who is coming into Chippendales here in Las Vegas at the Rio Hotel and Casino as the Chippendales' next celebrity guest host. And so there was a press day here, and my husband represents Chippendales, so I had a little bit of an in. And I got to interview him for about 10 minutes. It was fascinating because I haven't interviewed someone completely through sign language. If you've watched America's Next Top Model, if you watch Niall on Dancing with the Stars, he is completely deaf. He is even hotter in real life, if you can believe it. I don't know how it's possible. But I walked in, and I literally had to clutch my pearls. I was like, no, you're kidding me. A lot of people look great on TV, and then you meet them, and kind of they're not all pulled together when you meet them in real life.
Sure.
Niall DeMarco is hotter in real life than he looked on TV. But the interesting thing about the interview was he has his translator. If you watch the two shows that he won, you're used to the voice. His translator's name is Ramon. And so for the video interview I did, I faced Niall, and Niall looked over my shoulder, and Ramon was off camera but on mic. And so Niall would watch what I was saying being translated by Ramon, and then Ramon would then speak what Niall was saying in sign language. But I can tell you that the cool part about it is it really inspired me to learn more sign language. I learned a bit when I was younger, and it made me go back and review it. It's really cool, sign language, in the first place. And it's if you speak a second language like Spanish or French perhaps or Italian, it's another language. And I found out from Niall, and I think this is really interesting, that there are 70 million people in the world who are deaf, and only 2% have access to learning American Sign Language. So that's a big deal.
You're kidding.
I mean, imagine being that isolated that, you can't communicate other than maybe the written word, I guess. But, yeah, so he has the Niall DeMarco Foundation, which is he wants to try and use his celebrity to raise awareness and help people learn some sign language. Sometimes he teaches ASL lessons on Instagram shirtless, so I can really encourage you all to make sure that you tune in. And you can learn a lot of things from him. I followed
you on it, or I saw that, but he does. He teaches those little signs. He was teaching one the other day for marriage. Did I see that on yours?
That's right. He said, "Marry me," and I thought, oh, he's talking to me now. He's talking to me. But yeah, he taught. Among many things, the sign was for "marry me," and I was like, yes, okay. I completely tuned out and forgot it was a video for a minute. So, but super charming, super charming.
Too much fun. Well, it was a great show. You've had some great radio shows. You don't do those as often as a report, obviously, but they are a lot of fun to tune into. What do you got for us? Anything fun, exciting stuff happening over the weekend here for us?
Yeah, I have a few stories for you. I kind of wrote down a list of the stories that I think are kind of interesting in in LGBT news or LGBT pop culture news. The first one is actually kind of a serious story, but I really think it's an important story that people know about because there is this guy in Wilton Manors, Florida, Craig Youngworth, who is a South Florida man who has threatened a Labor Day weekend or Orlando-style massacre at gay bars in Wilton Manors. And he was arrested last week, and he was going to be arraigned today in court. He left really, really threatening messages on Facebook. I'll read you one. just to let you know how serious this is. He wrote, "My events are selling out because you faggots are total patsies. None of you deserve to live. If you losers thought the Pulse nightclub shooting was bad, wait till you see what I'm planning for Labor Day. You can't catch a genius from MIT, and since you faggots aren't dying from AIDS anymore, I have a better solution to exterminate you." So forgive the use of the word, the F word. But he went on, and so the FBI has gotten involved. There's now a federal complaint against him. He was picked up on Saturday, and he was going to be arraigned today. But at the last minute, apparently he complained of chest pains, and he was taken to the hospital, and I think it's been rescheduled for tomorrow. But this is a really serious thing because, as you know, the Pulse nightclub massacre is the largest shooting catastrophe in the history of the United States at this point. And it was at an LGBT club in Orlando, Pulse nightclub. And so people are taking this really, really seriously. Just to let you know, not only did the FBI get involved, but the FBI Joint Terrorism Task Force was involved in Miami and Tampa, the Orlando Police Department, the Orange County Sheriff's Office, the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. Don't make these threats on social media, people, because the FBI will come find you because they're not thinking it's funny anymore.
Man,
so
that's
that was a really
so
kind
intense
of,
and
yeah.
That had an entire community up in arms. I mean, I remember how it affected you. It affected me. It was just a crazy time, and to have people using that as an example to jump off of on a jumping off point, that's just amazing.
Yeah,
wow.
To threaten something like that. Now, to the other extreme of the pop culture spectrum, though, I think it's interesting. I'm sure you've heard about this new dating show. They're calling it the first gay bachelor show, Finding Prince Charming on Logo TV. It's going to premiere this week, I think, Thursday.
Right, Thursday, I think. Yeah, Thursday.
Well, there's a little bit of a scandal going on. I don't know if that word is too strong, but it's come to